Hi, I'm Aryan Mahesh. I'm studying in class 10 and I'm from Bangalore. And this is EyeWriter. I've designed the prototype for a device that I call EyeWriter. EyeWriter is an open source project that's designed to help people who are unable to speak, such as quadriplegics, paraplegics, or people who only rely on their eye movement to communicate their basic needs and requirements. This project was designed keeping in mind the low cost and easy accessibility so that it can be set up in hospitals, nursing homes, and old age homes. EyeWriter can help these people communicate better with their family members about their basic needs and requirements. The prototype version of EyeWriter runs on the Jetson Nano development board connected to a simple USB webcam. EyeWriter is programmed using Python version 3.8. It also uses a computer vision module called OpenCV. Here's how it works. First, it detects the face from the camera feed by comparing each frame to a diagram of 68 points that are called facial landmarks in order to detect the face. Secondly, the program takes the portion of the frame that contains the face and within it, using those same facial landmarks, finds the eye. Now that the eye has been detected, it uses the portion of the frame that contains the eye and converts it from BGR, which stands for blue, green, red, to binary format, which is just black and white. The image is converted to this format as the next few steps require a black and white or binary image for the iris to be detected. Now with a small bit of image processing, only the iris will remain. Now let's pause over here because the next few steps involve something called blob detection. In computer vision, a blob is an acronym for binary large object. It refers to a group of connected points in a binary image. Here's an example of how it works. Let's take this image with a set of distinct blue points. If we run blob detection on it and run the program, well, we get this as the result. So let's rewind back to where we had the iris only in the frame. Now let's run that same blob detection program on the iris. As soon as we run it, this happens. The iris will be detected along with its center. Here's a quick demonstration of how the program works. This is the main window, and here we can increase or decrease the threshold so that the eye can be detected better in low light conditions. Now, from here the user will have to click the calibrate button. So how does the program know that the user is looking at a certain point on the screen? Well, it's done using the formula that's on the screen right now. But if we use this formula, it doesn't give the best of results. This is where the calibration process comes in. The user is asked to look at the center of the screen, whose coordinates are already known by the computer. Then the computer measures the current coordinates of the iris to get ratio x and ratio y with the given formulae. Now that these two values are known, we can calculate the coordinates of the point relative to where the eye is looking, or gaze, which is given by this formula. Now let's cut back to the demonstration. As you can see, the computer is given the instructions to look at the X on the screen and click on the button. And the calculations have been done, and now it knows where you're looking. So the computer is now highlighting which region of the screen I'm looking at, such as and the 4 regions I've used here are water, medicine, food, and the emergency button, which the user can look at and it will activate. As of now, my prototype is capable of triggering an action whenever the user looks at a certain point on the screen. Around 5.4 million people today suffer from a condition that affects their ability to speak. I believe that EyeWriter can help them communicate with their loved ones and family members at low cost. Thank you.